I'm recording.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube channel. Welcome to Blue Devil Goat. So, today we're going to be discussing, can you fit 285 75/16s on a stock Toyota Tacoma? Well, let's find out. It is possible. Right now I'm running a BF Goertz all-terrain setup with Ultra Performance wheels. These are the Ultra Mongooses in black with a +1 offset. Most of the Toyotas, you want to run a 0 offset on your 285 75/16s, but you can make it work. I know what you're asking. Does it rub? Well, I'm gonna fill you in on that. So, come over here. I got the Ultra Mongoose with a +1 offset, 16 by 8 inch wheels. These are a 285 75/16 BF Goertz all-terrains. So, there will be some rubbing on a stock setup. This is a 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport 4-door with the extended bed. What we got to do in here is you got to cut to make it work. Down in here, there's a piece off the fender flare here. You got to cut it to make it fit. Then you're going to have to cut some plastic out of there, so that way when you turn, you got some turning clearance. In the front, you're going to have to melt the inner fender liner. A normal heat gun will work. I use that. And you're going to have to mold the fender liners to fit. It will rub without a lift kit. So in an ideal setup, if you're going to be taking your car off the road, you want to run a lift kit. At least the 2.5 inch lift probably would be a good lift. But I'm running a stock setup. I don't do a lot of off-roading with my truck. So there is still some rubbing when you turn. So the turning clearances are tight. I'm going to start the truck up and I'm going to show you the turning clearance. It's very tight on the inside. Give me 1 second. Down into the wheel well here, you'll see there's not a whole lot of room on that body, not in the least bit. So if you hit something hard enough, it's going to rub this tire. Now, on a less aggressive setup, you may be able to run a less aggressive tire and have no rubbing issues. But if you're going to take the car off road, you're going to want to make sure that you lift the front end a little bit. I don't know you have to necessarily raise the truck, but you're going to have to push it up off the tire a little bit. They do make adapters that you can fit in on the top of the coil over here, and it's going to push the front end with the rake. Now on these older Tacomas, I had a 2012 Toyota Tacoma. The biggest tire I was able to get underneath there without it rubbing was a 275 75/16 with the same exact wheel setup. So there's a lot of videos out there trying to tell you, do the 285s work? Well, they do, but only if you don't take your truck off-road. So a 285 75/16 wheel and tire combination will work on your stock Tacoma. And again, a lot of people out there say that the zero offsets on the Toyota Tacoma wheels is what's better to run on these trucks with the 285s. Now the problem with the 285s is it's a wide tire. So if you get a 15 or 16 by 6 inch wheel, it's going to squeeze that sidewall in and puff up the middle. So you're going to have a lot of tread wear right here in the center of the tire. With me, I run the 16 by 8. So therefore, I get a nice, smooth, even wear. There's not a lot of road noise out of these tires. I run BF Goertz's on all my trucks, and I love them. They're some of the best tires available on the market today. Now, there's a couple other accessories that you can get for these Tacomas that are really inexpensive. I added hood graphics from TFB Designs in Northern California. Really easy, just look it up. And then I also ordered big graphics by TFB Designs. Very easy to install. You do it right, you clean the truck, wipe it down with some alcohol and stuff, and then you press it on. But do it in warm weather. You don't want to do it in cold water. Now, for those of you who are running, can you run the TRD Pro front end? I got an inexpensive TRD Pro front end from summitracing.com. So if you look here, this is the TRD Pro grill. I bought it for Summit Racing. I think it was about 130 bucks. So if you want to pick one up, the letters just kind of bolt in here. So this is my first YouTube video. I'm going to be starting a new channel here, trying to be very informative with some of you guys. I got some really exciting things I'm trying to work on to get out there on the YouTube universe. So I appreciate you tuning into the first video. Now next week, when I do my other video, the question's going to be, what's the best bang for the buck as far as a V8 sports car goes? I got the answer for that, and you'll find out why I'm called the Blue Devil Goat. Have a good day.